Hey everybody. I know this is not my usual schedule. Uh, I didn't do anything this morning because I stayed home. I hadn't left the house all day. But tomorrow, I've got a little bit of stuff to do, and I'm not going to be on here very long, but I will be on here in the morning. Well, sometime tomorrow evening. I got to go to the doctor at 12, so it'll probably be about 10:30. I will go live on my way to the doctor. Hey Myers, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Uh, I was just going to just do a little hangout for a minute. I ain't got much to do going on tonight. Kind of bored. Just got to do a few things before I go to sleep. I thought I'd just come on here and hang out for a minute and chill out for a little bit. Time for a treatment again. Yeah, it's tomorrow at 12 o'clock afternoon. So it's I'm just kind of dreading. I wished it was in the morning time, but by the time I get back, it'll be late. It'll probably be about 3 o'clock in the evening, maybe 3:30, before I get out of that place. I'm just trying to take some bookings to see if anybody wants to come on the show for an interview to help out with their channels and stuff. I got all the Sundays available in September all the way through the end of the year. Just got home myself, was canning taco soup. Oh, cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some people booked on here on my show so I can help out with their channel. I think Sam TV has got a few extra subscribers on his channel, so I'm going to try to keep helping out other people and everything. I got him 5, so that's pretty cool. Hey May, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Saying hi to each other. I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank y'all so much. I know there's a lot of other people on live right now. Some crochet channels is live. And then let's see who else. Jared Talks. He's live right now. So I'm not going live because they're live. I just went live because I was kind of bored and nothing much to do going on. I'd done caught up on a little bit of other videos. I'm still watching on last 3 of the Myers' paranormal shows and working on 2 of his stories. So I'm gonna try to get caught up soon. Hey Jamie, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Jamie, I was telling everybody if they're interested in coming on my show to tell a paranormal story or do a little interview, I'm taking some names right now. If anybody wants to come up, if you're interested, just let me know what dates you're free. All of them's going to be on Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you would like to get an interview and maybe can help you out on getting people in your chat and stuff, in your channel, I know y'all probably don't need my help. I don't get too many people, but every little bit counts and helps out. I just want to have interviews, have guests and stuff like that. I have all the Sundays open between now and the end of the year, so if you're interested, I like your background. It's so cool. I appreciate that. That is the that's on StreamYard. That there is the green screen. I actually fixed that myself. I've been working on a few other uh, logos for different people, back screens like that. I think it'd be pretty cool. I'll work on fixing another one probably soon. I've got that one, and I've got several others that goes back there, but it's all on StreamYard, so. Scratchy mode. Oh, man. I'm just looking over here on the side right quick. Sounds like something. Sounds like something. Something funny with the sound. I don't know what it can be. Can y'all hear me good? I got my fan on like I normally do, and I got the little air conditioning on right here. The only thing I got on. Hey, Bud Files, how you doing? It's fine now. Sound like a shirt was rubbing it. Hey there, Bud Files. Okay, at the moment. All right, let's see here. There's something I was going to say to everybody. Paranormal classes we do. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a few classes, but I want to do I want to have somebody come up with me and we discuss a lot of things, especially about the equipment, because a lot of uh, we're actually getting ready to pick us up a few new pieces of equipment for us. So I want to do a new equipment class and everything like that. I posted a thing on my community tab earlier today of several YouTube channels. I gave us like a channel shout out, and think it was about 12, 13, 15 of channels I shouted out this morning. Next week, I will do several more different ones and everything like that. Let's see here. Cool. I'll be checking them out. Yeah. Also, too, I want to do a one night a month, do a card reading. Well, not me. I don't do the card reading because I don't know how to do none of that stuff. But I would like to get somebody to come up and do a card reading and all that things like that, and and everything. I saw that. I appreciate the shout out. That was kind. That's no problem. I actually did go and take off a few of the uh, wrenches, but Stephen, you do have one for Myers Paranormal. Uh, I I had over 60 some blue wrenches out, so I did mess around with that today. I still got a few more to check and see if I can remember if any of them comes in, and then I'm taking a few of those away. If not, but pretty much the one. I mean, not if he does come in like one or two or three times, but that's yeah. I thought I would do that. It'll help me out just a little bit. Because since I got Nightbot fixed now, and you can drop your link, type in cops, you can drop your link now anyway. So, uh, if you don't mind, will you drop your link, type in cops, see if it'll still do it without the blue wrench for me, please. And after I did that, my computer's stuff got a little bit faster with my YouTube. It should be able to do it. Do it again, Stephen, just to be on the safe side. It might not took a hold yet. Hey, Face, how you doing? Hey, PW, how are you doing? There you go. It works. Laugh out loud. I'm not creator. Laugh out loud. Okay, it might not do that then. We'll fix that because you've always been a blessing to me and come into the chat when you ever can. So we'll fix that. You'll still have your blue wrench back. Okay, so it has to be Blue Ranch for they'll drop your link. Okay. Appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out. I seen one come in I missed. Let me find it. Hey Skinner, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Sorry I missed you coming in. I seen it, but I got sidetracked. Anybody want to come up right quick and hang out, chill out for a bit? If you do, send me an email to this right here. Send me an email to that right address right there, and I will bring you up. We can just sit and talk for a little bit, hang out. That's strange. The Nightbot don't drop regular people's link. I swear it did. I swear it did. Yeah, I've seen people drop their link without having the Blue Ranch, but I had, like I said, I had a bunch of people in here. Thank you all for coming to support Cops Paranormal with your host, Jonathan Myers. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, he will do his best to answer it. Yes, I'll try my best, but I'm not very good on doing a lot of things. I was thinking about doing a Q&A, question and answering show, whatever. Then I wanted to do a paranormal game show one night for everybody and everything like that. The Spirit Brothers are on a vacation, as they call a holiday, so he won't be back around till the weekend, probably Saturday or Sunday one. It helps to have a book to look at. Yeah, yeah. You are good, Jonathan. Don't doubt yourself. You are awesome. Not too bad. Hey, Shaw Woman, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Ooh, a holiday. I need one of those. Me too. I got September and then half of October. Then we'll be going to New York. I cannot wait. That is for sure. I can't wait to save my life. She's done got all our places that we're going to be visiting, and I am going to go to the Ground Zero and just do a little spirit box session there with my phone. Uh, I'm not going to take no cat toys or anything like that, just to do a little thing with my phone and try to see what I can capture and stuff like that. So it'll be cool. We think you're awesome. That's all that matters. We think you are so cool that you have your own school. I can't wait to see that. Yeah, be safe in New York City. Oh, we will. You can tell where we're at though. You can pick me out of all them people. I mean, I'm a biggest old redneck in that place you ever seen in your life. I stick out like a sore thumb. But last year we went, it kind of freaked me out because our hotel room is right beside of a 7-Eleven store, so I can go down from my room, walk around the thing around the corner there, and go into the store and get drinks and stuff like that, and then I can walk right back and go up to our room. Uh, like I said that night, it was like at 9 o'clock or 9:30. I left out of that store. I went and bought me 2 drinks, my wife 2 big bottles of water, and a few chips and something else, some candy bar or candy or something. Have something to snack on before I went to bed. And I just had went back up there. Didn't stay there long, and then I had to go back to get something else because I forgot something else. I went right back down there. Somebody had done shot a bullet hole right in the window. Pretty sure you ever seen. I just had left out of that store. Just had left out of the store. It's a Myers thing. I made John laugh. Did y'all see that? Laugh out loud. Made my day. You're from the Bronx, New York City. Yeah, we stayed right smack dab in the middle of New York City. I mean, you couldn't get no more middle. If you would have stuck a pin in the map, you would have stuck it in the top of my head. You know, $50. Wow. Phase, really? You are from Bronx? Cool. Yeah. Yeah. You seen that TV commercial with that farmer? That dude was that corn chip commercial where that dude stuck that pin down in the map and hitting his combine. And he told his kids to go back to the house. That's what it was up there. If you would stuck a pin right into the map, you would stuck right there at the top of my head. That's how center we was in New York. I got to see the Times Square uh, where the ball falls every year. Got to see Macy's and the place where the parade comes down at Empire State Building. Uh, got to ride on one of them little bicycles where you sit in the back and the guy pedals you all over New York. That was pretty cool. I like to see New York outside the city. Outside the city. Believe it or not, the city's pretty cool. It's really not what you think it is. It's just what people make it is. Up there, it is different than out here in the sticks where I'm at, especially down here in the South. It's totally different, very different. Never been there. It's something to see anyway. It's just something to see. I never thought I would go to New York, but the cab ride what got me though. That dude was driving the cab, wheels all over that back seat. When he stopped, we had abutted that plexiglass in between the front and the back. Make you, I mean, that thing make your babies born naked. The mountain area cities live is not for me. I've been to Pittsburgh. Yeah, I have no desire to visit New York. Everybody's saying, hey, Jonathan, were you scared riding in the upper level of the tour bus? Starting out, yeah, because I was afraid I was going to hit the traffic lights. Uh, it was pretty cool because we was passing the other buses, the other tour buses like that, and they was reaching over to touch our bus, and we was all reaching over there touching their bus, hitting hands and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. That would have felt funny though if you grab one of them, they bus taking off and drag them off the bus, wouldn't it? That would make our babies born cross-eyed. I lost my track right here. Where was I at? Which is why I haven't done a live drive to Art. Hate driving in the city. Oh yeah, I know. I wouldn't be able to drive up there. Me and my little country southern ways, we'd be fighting. You're lagging. I said hi, and a while ago that felt loud. I am more interested of going to Salem, Massachusetts. It's in my bucket list on the stuff that I want to do. The place calls to me for some reason. Left out loud. Yeah, I like to go there too. I've been to Boston. See, we went to well, you can't see it. Got my glass from Cheers from the airport. Well, I've been to Boston. Uh, we stayed at Cape Cod. That is the one of the best trips I've been on. I love that place. Everybody's saying, hey. City of St. Louis is rather dangerous. Yes, it is. St. Louis is crazy. I want to go to St. Louis because that's where my dad was stationed at in the service, and I want to go and walk on the grounds that he did when he was there. Which I probably won't be able to get on the base or nothing like that, but that would be amazing if I could. And then I want to go to Fort Bragg and get on that base and walk the grounds there because my dad was stationed there also in basic training. We're in the top 3 for shooting and crimes. Oh, really? Well, I might just have to stay down here then. Way back in 1982, laugh out loud. Good Lord. $18.92. Sorry, I can't read again tonight, y'all. Used to be tied with Detroit. Good Lord. I don't think I can go to Detroit. I'll be up there buying all them Ford cars if I can go up there. You're number 2. Hey KK, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Good evening. Good evening. We're just hanging out, chatting, talking, having fun, good time. If anybody wants to come up, just send me an email right there and we'll bring y'all up. Memphis, Tennessee, St. Louis, Missouri, Detroit. That's pretty cool. What is y'all's most place that y'all want to go that if y'all could and if it's already paid for and they said you hop on the plane tomorrow, where would y'all be going to? It's in 24, 25. Oh, good gracious. Steven said he would like to go to Gettysburg. Jamie said she'd like to go to Ireland. Oh, dude, that'd be a good place. I would like to go to Well, we're actually getting two places. We're getting ready to get out of my bucket list. One of them is going to Hawaii, and that will be next year for April, the wedding anniversary. And then 2026, we will be going to the UK and spend some time with those Spirit Brothers. But my US location, I want to go to Colorado to the Stanley Hotel. That is one of my most place I want to go. I want to go stay in the same room that Stephen King stayed in and have the experiences like he had, you know. Shaw Woman said Arizona. Cool. Holy moly, the UK. Yep. That's where we're going to try to go to. I'm going to go over there and hang out with the Spirit Brothers. Yes, the Stanley. I want to go see the Stanley so bad, especially when it's snowing on the mountain and behind it and them rocks, snow all around it, that red roof shining through the snow, and you being there curled up next to the fireplace with a big old fire burning, eating popcorn, watching YouTube. To the UK and investigate the Monkey House. Oh, cool. Black Monk House. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, Baker, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you. Baker is one of my really good friends. I work with him. He hangs out with me. But everybody is just like, everybody likes Baker. He's one of the special people that I have associated with in my life, you know, because hang out with him and everything, and I really enjoyed to. Every time I see him, I really enjoy, you know, having him come to the house and stuff like that. It's so fun. Auntie Mama, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Hello, chat. Auntie Mama said, everybody said, hey, blessings. We overlooked the fact he likes Duke. Yep, you got that right. Yeah, you got that right. Baker's a good guy, even though he is a Duke fan. But me and my wife was just talking about him today. I got my email on there on the bottom. Says if you'd like to be in the hot seat, just email me that to the thing, and I will email you the link. I can take some time to book people if they want to. It don't matter. I've got all Sundays open between now and the end of the year. Only time I won't be doing anything will be Christmas or on Thanksgiving. I won't be doing anything on them two holidays. So if anybody wants to, just let me know. Sorry, I had to put the kids ready. Put the kids ready to bed. I am listening. Okay, appreciate you, PW. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you too, buddy. I enjoy the time we get to spend together, bud. Oh yeah, it's a blessing. It's a very big blessing. Auntie Mama saying, "Hey, it's almost time to eat your trigger finger." Oh yeah, Baker knows all about that. He's getting ready to drop some. I hope. Auntie Mama, you've been an awesome guest for Johnson to chat up. Oh yeah, I want to get her on here. That will be cool. That will be like the Holy Grail. but he's a Duke fan. Yeah, he's a Duke fan. That's something. He comes to the house and trying to get my Carolina Tar Heel flag out there off the front porch. He looks at it, his mouth just waters. He's like, "Oh my God, I want that flag so bad." Yeah. He's on this Duke fans now. That is like the number one rival in college anything. Uh, me and my wife, looking at tickets because we want to try to get some Carolina and Duke tickets. It ain't going to happen. Not in a million years. Not unless I can win 3 times in the lottery and maybe win a few scratch offs, then maybe I can afford one. Yeah. Just a seat down there behind the players where you can get wet when they throw their sweaty towels on you is over $1,000. You know, it's crazy. It's all right. We forgive you because everyone loves a baker. Yep, that's right. All right, Mr. Sam. Appreciate you coming in, man. I put you on my shout out board today too, on my community tab. Sure did. There is another awesome content dude, J&J Breaks. I really enjoy watching his baseball card videos. Uh, Said haven't been able to stop by in a long time. Hope you're well. I am good. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for stopping in, hanging out with us, man. I just hadn't had a chance to get around doing a lot. Been busy trying to get people booked on my show and be guests on here and stuff like that. It's different things. Everybody saying hi to each other, which is so cool. I am so far back in the chat now. Let's see. Oh, okay. PW just caught your comment. It's been a while since I made anything. No worries. Maybe one day I'll be back. Oh, no problem. But I do. I really enjoy your cards and stuff like that. Hopefully, hello everyone I missed. I did take away a few blue wrenches just because I've had way too many. I still got a few more I'm going to try to, you know, get away from. I went in there and got rid of one special in particular. Then I thought, well, since I'm here, I'll just go ahead and do that because the new show's coming up. I'm going to try to do away with a lot of the blue wrenches, and the main moderators that has the wrenches can drop people's link if the Nightbot won't do it. So that's what I want to do. Lucy is in the house. Too high. Lucy, my twin sister from another mother. Let's see. Hey, Native. Oh, yeah, I saw Native. Where's he at? There he is. Hey, Sean, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody to come in. I'm 15 from that 900 gold. That is so cool, man. I appreciate that. Letting me know. If you want to, we'll try to do it again so we can get some more, help you out, get some more people in your channel. I have to be up early. I just wanted to say hi. You popped up on my notification. I hope you have an amazing night. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with me. I hadn't got any new cards lately, just several ones I've had. My buddy gave me a few. My Boba Fett's, a couple of relics and number cards. And he did give me a 101 the other day, so and everything. So appreciate you coming in, bud. Thank you so much. I went to Walmart the other night and tried to hang out with Shaw Woman, and she didn't even show up. It was amazing to see y'all. I gotta okay. Appreciate you, Myers. Thank you so much, buddy, for coming and hanging out with us, man. I really enjoyed having you here. Dark Star worked amazing. Congratulations, Sam. It did work really good. Really dang good. Next week is going to be cooler here, so I will be cemetery ghost hunting. Okay, cool. We'll be checking it out. Thanks, PW. It will work better the more I use it. I can't wait, but again, congratulations on Dark Star. Okay. I don't know what Dark Star is. What is that? I think Shaw Woman says what? I've been messing around with flashlights tonight, trying to find me a out a way to make me a green light that covers the whole doggone screen. One I got just ain't doing it. It will be a while before I can go portable with it. Oh, okay. I'm running. My ghost box, I bet. Oh, okay. I need to locate my USB LED light grid. Yeah, I've got one in my bag over there, but I can't never remember to get it out. And it don't work too good outside, but most time if we go to the clinic, I'm going to set it up when we go to the clinic, that's for sure. I keep thinking of when box name were being tossed around, and you said dark was the best. It's in a box around here somewhere. You mean the grid light, Johnson? Yeah, that's what it is. The little green light. The little. I got one right here, but it's no count. It don't work that good. I did have a really good one, and the end of it messed up. So I took the end of it off my older one that I used and put it on this one. It just don't look right. It looked like something Ray Charles will put together. Sam is a genius. Congratulations to build his first spirit box. I can't wait for next week. Yeah, not for outside. Thanks, PW, but I'm not that smart. That's me. I'm working on this one little thing here. It's called like a V scope. It is a little ghost detector, but it's called a V scope. I got the drawings, I got the plans, I got the little boxes I can put it in, but I can't build it. I don't know where to get all my stuff at. Says he likes Star Wars, and that's the name I can come with us. He said Dark Star for his spirit box name. He did amazing. That's cool. All respect on the world. You are smart, sir. I am so proud of you. Grid light are hard to use outside. They are better indoors. Yeah, the one I got, the last one I bought is the better one of the two that I had. Uh, Different things like that. So, and I used it on the bridge when me and my dad and Michael and Chris went over to the bridge, and when that recliner was over there, I used it outside, and it shined up pretty good. But it has to have a fully charged. When I say full charge, it's got to be dead charged full, and then it will be bright for at least good 45 minutes to an hour, and then it will just fade on out. It's time you figured it out, John. Yeah, I'm gonna try to work on it. It's just crazy. Well, I loved it and thought it was funny and awesome. That's cool. So, well, thank you, PW. Baker, checking out. Got to put in food plot in the morning before it gets too hot. Take care and see you on Friday. No problem, but appreciate you. Don't get too hot out there working on that, man. Red night vision, you can see the spirits better. Yeah, I've got a red light. It's just that it don't do good. I tested it out before I came live a while ago. I went outside on the front porch and tested it, and it didn't do too good. Even my green light don't show up anymore. In time, you will figure it out. Oh yeah, I will. It's just taking some things, taking some time. Sam made it his own and called it Dark Star. That's what I meant. Grid light, not graph light. Hey Vegas, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. I'm still, like I said, that's my email right there. If anybody new that's come in wants to be in the hot seat, that is what I call my interviews. Originally, my show, since people call me cops, I try to do a cop theme, and the hot seat is the witness chair. We do put everybody over there and talk to them and stuff like that, interview. But somehow I moved away from the cops theme, which I'm trying to get back into the theme. Hey Jessica, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is amazing channel right there. It's fun to hang out with them, listen to them all talk and everything. And if you like crocheting, they all buying yarn and everything, and it's so cool to sit over and watch them. It was hot. 107. Oh, I didn't do much today here, so I stayed in the house. It was about 64 in the house today, so that's where I stayed at pretty much. Pretty much that's where I stayed. Everybody's saying, hey. PW want to know how Wild Man's Day was. Maybe that's 108 in Vegas, so I get it on good night. It was about 68 here today because, well, 65 because that's what it was in the house. I didn't go outside, but like 3 minutes, that's when my buddy George came and cut the grass. And after he left, I went back in the house and chilled out for the rest of the day. Hey, Yoda, how you doing? Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. EW said good night to Baker. I'll be in the hottest. Yeah, there ain't no way in the world I could live over in that way, in that area. I do want to go to Washington State to see my buddy. I would like to go there and chill out. I'll be in the hot seat. Yeah, I would like to have you on here. I think it would be pretty cool to get you in here and everything. Sam dropped his link again, y'all. So everybody, you can go check him out. Please do all your YouTube stuff over there. He is working on his 900 right now. So if you can, please go over and check him out. And please do so. Let's help everybody out. I can't wait to see Vegas in the hot seat. Let's go. Thank you for the shout out. No problem. Thank you for being such an awesome friend to me and allow me to come and watch y'all's channel and welcome me into the chat. I really enjoy being there. I've never been in Vegas, but I heard it's really hot there. Yeah. Oh my God, Sam. Sam, you are funny. Yes, let's go. Put me in the hot seat. Laugh out loud. Somebody said I've been, mustard seed. You made the list. Oh, okay. Yeah, tomorrow is another live show on Facebook. My good friends that right here, they do sell clothes and stuff. Most of the women around this area do things, and they're pretty good friends of my family and stuff like that. So I try to help support them and everything like that. And if anybody wants to, you can go check them out. I will be posting their thing on the Facebook page and my community tab here. So they do ship. I don't know what they're shipping things in, but they will ship out to everybody. Hey, Jared, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Welcome back. Jared PW says it's only hot here from May to October. That's it. Oh, good gracious. Hey, appreciate you, buddy. Like I said, I know that you was live. I was over there earlier, but I had you playing on my phone. I was outside and goofing off with these red lights and green lights, and I got the cows and started mooing. So I had to come back in here for that. So let's make it happen. Then Mr. Cops. Yep. Whenever you want it, just send me an email to this email link at running to the bottoms the chat. Jonathan Myers 74 at gmail.com. 74 was my fire department number. Well, that's my station number. My personal number was 7455, and which I'm not in the fire department no more. So that's something that reminds me of reason why I was in. It was working in the heat, shoveling rock. I'm a little sore, laugh out loud, but well, and you, PW. Yeah. That's one reason I'm glad I got away from the golf course, because working out in that hot sun all day long and make your babies born naked, I mean, it was so tiresome. Cleaning the house and pick the kids from school. That's just a job itself, getting kids from school, getting them to school. Well, have a good night. Thank you, Jonathan, and have a great rest of your week. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. You too. I will be going live tomorrow around about 10 a.m. or so, but I will be driving to the doctor's appointment to get in my treatment. So I will be going live down, but I won't be coming back. Sorry, I spelled that wrong, Jerry. I have a lot of storage, trust, and they keep happening. Oh, really? Hey, Don Yorndal, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you so much. I think I think she's on my list too, and I was going to put more on there, but I was waiting until next Wednesday, and I'll add a few more to the shout out board, and I'll do it every Wednesday. It might be the same ones every other Wednesday or something other, just to help out and everything like that. My best friend, adventure, drove from Oklahoma to Nevada and got stranded in Nevada. Oh, good Lord. That's wild. I love hearing the stories Vegas has. She had a lot of good experiences. Oh, yeah. Hey, She Spins, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Well, thank you. We just found a brothel, and of course, the spirits greet me and play pool with me. We got a one down here next to the house here, but we can't go in it because it is on a registered old place, so we can't go to it. But it used to be a schoolhouse, and then it was turned into an gentleman's hangout spot, if you know what I mean. Just to say, hey, everyone that's coming in, thank y'all so much. I'm still working on my new show coming out here for long, probably next 2 months. I'm still working on some things, getting stuff lined up for it, trying to get some guests lined up. Oh, no problem, bud. No problem. I enjoyed being over there. No one wants me in the hot seat. I'd rather take the cold seat. Better. Just kidding. Hey, if you want to come up, like I said, I got the email right there. So if anybody wants to come up, all right, let me. Let's make this happen. All right, let me find my invite button. Let me find my invite button. All right, now let me see here. Oh, an error. I'm just working on the thing right quick. I gotta type in this. All right, there we go. All right, there you go. We got it sent you. All right, y'all just got it sent. So I'm just working. It took me a while because I don't have the email in my system right here. So now it's in my system. We'll take some good stories. She wants to tell some awesome stories. It'd be pretty cool. A lot of places here are abandoned, so it's easy access. Yeah, we don't. We got a lot of places here, but people take offense to stuff like that. And time you time you leave, you'll cast a polka dotted shadow because they really uh, highly protective over their stuff like that. Hey, Timmy, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Sorry, y'all. I'm back behind in the chat. I'm jealous, Vegas. You got a lot of good places to explore. Laugh out loud. We just keep finding them, Sam. I do a lot of research now to find places and then check them out. Some are do some or at some cool spots. Maybe come out here and we can show you some. That would be awesome. It's lots of traveling. Yeah, you got that right. It is a lot of traveling. If I don't read some of y'all's, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to catch up in the chat. Oh, there's another Duke fan. Stevie, how you doing, buddy? I'm still working on. I'm trying to get all the parts up to fix this special project just for you, and you have to do a video to show it to everybody. Same here. And ask question later. That's right. You'll cast a polka dotted shadow in time before everything gets done. Your chat is rolling on. Yeah, I'm not used to this. I don't have too many people come into the chat, and I'm tickled to death. Doing good, brother. I've actually got out with him one day, and we went to the Daniel Boone's parents' grave. He came out there with us and met us out there, and it was really fun. It was really fun. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. I didn't plan to be on here very long tonight. For starting out there for a little bit, I thought was going to have 3 or 4 people in here, but we had several people came in. I am the tea master of the universe. Yeah, if y'all like to see some good videos about tea making and everything, he does videos about tea. I'm not a big tea drinker. I used to be, but he does a lot of teas, and I just like to watch him. Sam, are you still on Facebook? So I don't drink tea like I used to. Really can't stand it now. But Native Wild Man's got some good stuff going on over there. I like to sit there and listen to him talk to his bird. His bird will be in the background, but he won't ever come on screen. It's so cool. That's the way it was last night from the view of the Dark Star Ghost Box. It started out slow. Yeah. May, yes, I am. May said hi to Stevie. Under what name? I just sent you the another email there, Vegas. If you still want to come up tonight, or you can wait and come up later, next night or whatever. We can tell a story tonight and then come up again later and tell another story. It's up to you. Cool title, Tea Master. Indeed. Welcome back. You will see my picture in the banner. Thank you, PW. Check email. Give me a sec. Okie dokie. Yep. Yeah, we're going to try to get her on here and listen to a good story. we will check and get her booked again later down the road and give us another good story. So that will be pretty cool. So, I do want to say thanks to everybody that coming in tonight, and I do want to give out a special shout out thanks to one person that kept me going in times that I was planning on giving up here on YouTube, for as doing my show and also the paranormal. When my dad got sick a couple years ago, I thought about quitting the paranormal, so I can spend more time with him. And then I had a talk with this person, and he kept me going and kept me motivated and everything, and helped me talk to a lot of stuff. And so it is paranormal consultant Matt Barron. He has helped me over these past few years, and I just talked with him today and I picked his brain over a few things, what I've got coming up. I got some special events I'm trying to get set in stone to come up, and I do hope we will have a good turnout for that. I'm trying to work on a meet and greet with paranormal teams. I hope that it will work out just right, because I want to do several teams special event and have people come in and get to meet the locals and stuff like that, and get to meet all these other people that you don't get to see much anymore like that and everything. So that's what I want to try to do. So usually is live around lunchtime. Yeah, I remember watching her channel. Hey, D&M, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. All right, I got a guest down here in the basement, so let's give her a warm welcome. And here is Vegas Paranormal. Hey.
Hey, everybody.
So, what have you been into here lately?
Well, we just did the wash show.
Okay.
We just did that over last week,
Yeah,
and it was very active.
that's cool. Y'all have some weird experience there?
What do you classify a weird experience? Because I have them all the time.
Just whatever you feel comfortable telling the audience. I mean, uh,
Well, before the investigation, my truck broke down.
yeah.
So I had literally bought a Durango, and it had engine problems, and I called it a boomerang because it kept boomeranging his ass back to the damn mechanic. And then my best friend, his truck was brake drum. The brake drum, he had no brake drum on his truck, and then his car breaks down in Beatty, Nevada.
Oh Lord.
So that was a cluster of a shit show right there.
Yeah.
And that was before the investigation. So we knew something was going to go down. We knew, because we're having all these issues. What the hell? So we get there, and Mike, our friend Mike, he actually has heart issues,
Yeah.
and he has to wear this machine. And then we were going up the hills because the wash is in Virginia City. It's in Virginia City, Nevada, near Carson. And we were walking up and down the hills, going everywhere, doing all the tours, going on train rides, everything. Not one time that thing goes off. We enter the Washoe Club to do a tour. It goes off in the Washoe Club. And then at nighttime, it was steadily going off. So we called him our human REM pod.
Oh, okay. That's
So he was
wild.
literally going off the spirits, and we asked the spirits if they were making him go off, and I actually got a response that said yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
So, but that one isn't going to air until September, because I have one coming out this Friday.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll keep
So,
lookout for that.
I'm going to premiere it.
Okay.
And then we had that go on. My actual REM pod kept going off, and for some reason it felt like we were on a boat.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it was just weird, like being in the building, especially on I think the third floor, because they have a demon room in there. It's either called the demon room or the red room.
Yeah.
And that damn mannequin, oh my god. That damn mannequin, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it scares me every time. Every
Yeah.
time. Because they keep moving him. Like, seriously, like when I went with my best friend Webb, he was in one of the hallways. And then we went back this time and he was moved to another hallway. And every time it's this one mannequin. It's like an Indian looking mannequin.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he scares the shit out of me every time I go in the third floor at the Washoe Club.
Good Lord.
Huh?
That's like the clinic over here that we got. I go in that one room. I'm expecting to go in there, and I'm expecting to see somebody. And I walk around there, and I open that door, and I look around the corner, and there's that old life-size Santa Claus standing there. And I like to jump out of my clothes every time,
All right.
every time. And I don't like dolls, and that's what gets me. And I just walk around, look like that, see if anything's in there, and that Santa Claus is like staring at you in the eyeballs.
Right? Like, I don't know what it is about mannequins, man, but this one actually, to be honest with you, so he has pigtails. He looks like an Indian.
Yeah.
And I was like, why? So I put his pigtails, like I spread them out, one on this shoulder, and then his hands, they were like crossed in. So I put one on each leg.
Yeah.
And I never went back to check if they had moved. But when I was actually like picking up his hand, his energy was so heavy, and we actually got him on the SLS. And he actually, whatever spirit was attached to him or around him, actually responded to us on the SLS.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it was this. I don't know what's up with this mannequin, but he's got issues.
Yeah.
I tell everybody he got issues. He likes to scare people for no reason.
Uh,
And go
go
ahead.
ahead. You go ahead.
No, you go ahead, sir.
I was going to ask you, how was your trip to the Stanley Hotel? Because that's where I want to go.
Commercialized.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's commercialized. It's not what you would expect. You
Yeah.
know, like you go in there and like when I don't know, like when we got there, I just felt like commercialized, like celebrity, you know, because I have gifts. I can sense things.
Yeah.
And when I went up to the main building, I don't know, when I went inside, it just didn't feel right. It just felt
Oh,
off. And then they did the tour of the where they actually did the series of the actual one that went on ABC.
yeah.
And you could feel weirdness in that area, you know, because that's where they filmed. And you can definitely feel the weirdness in the area.
Yeah.
But towards the gift shop, my husband noticed that I wasn't myself. Like, I don't know, there's a vortex in there around the gift shop. And I think because actually Stephen King actually made the hotel to look creepy. Like he did the baseboards, he did the paneling, he actually did everything. He changed the bar because he was like, this isn't creepy enough. I need it creepier.
Yeah.
And so he actually did a lot of changes to the hotel. So a lot of the changes that are in there are actually from him.
Oh, okay.
And it's a beautiful hotel. Oh my God, it is beautiful. It is one of the most immaculate hotels I've ever seen. But the idea of The Shining actually came from when he stayed in room 217. The Shining was not filmed at the Stanley.
Yeah.
So to everybody, The Shining was not filmed at the Stanley.
Yeah. I just wanted to go there just for the, feeling of seeing the snow on the mountain and snow on the ground and that red roof and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. If I get lucky enough to take my K2 or something there, yeah, I might throw it out there. But as far as just going, doing a live investigation at night, I won't know if I'll be able to or not. I'll be fascinating walking all over the whole building, checking out things and stuff.
Right, we did that. We actually, there's not much really to check out. I mean, I was walking around the hotel, and where the bar was, there's another room. I was walking in there and I was filling it out. And then we walked. Now, when you first get there, you actually go downstairs to the basement and you're able to sign up for whatever tour. I wanted to do other tours, but we just were short on time. And they have, it's like I said, it's commercialized. It's not what you would expect, but it's a really beautiful hotel. I mean, it's gorgeous. The rooms are outrageous. They're overpriced. And in order to get room 217, it's a 6-year wait.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
That's what tour guide told us. She said it was a 6-year wait. And I was like, Jesus. And we ain't staying here anytime soon.
Good.
Because that's the room I would want to investigate.
Yeah. Yeah. 6 years. That's amazing. That's just like it is people coming up here staying in the Andy Griffith's home, his birthplace. You had to call like a 2 year in advance just to spend like a Friday and Saturday night in Andy Griffith's house.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, they said that Jim Carrey actually, he said, because when they did Dumb and Dumber, they actually stayed at the Stanley.
Yeah.
And he said that they stayed in room 217, and Jim Carrey like literally left that room. No like explanation. He said, if we're going to do Dumb and Dumber 2, if we're doing it at the Stanley, it's not going to happen.
Oh, good life.
So they said whatever scared him, they'll never know. They'll never know because he won't talk about it.
Yeah. That's pretty wild right there.
All right. And Jim Carrey's, he's a goofball.
Yeah. Yeah. I like watching movies.
For him to be scared of something like that, some shit's going down. For real, some shit going down. And I appreciate you coming in our live. Matter of fact, I'm actually surprised that we were able to keep our live going, because when you're going up a mountain, we were losing reception left and right. So for us to be able to stay live that long, it was crazy.
Yeah. I remember one time though that y'all went around one curve or something or other, and it just went out. But it went out for like 10 minutes, but it come back on. As I walked outside and messed around in the truck, and I come back, my computer was playing again.
Oh, wow. It did say that I had a live going for like 13 hours. I was like, damn, where's the watch hours for that? Jesus, that'd have been some great watch hours.
Yeah. Hey, Kimmy, appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. What is your most memorable investigation?
I'd have to say working with Sam. That was pretty cool. Me and him, like, I don't know, man, we vibed when we were doing our the Brushy Mountain. Yeah. But the one that'll always stick out is when I got bit at the Nevada State Prison.
Oh, good gracious.
Yeah. So anytime we do a prison, they like the prisons love me for some reason. I have so many memorable investigations though, but when it comes to, they're all memorable for real.
Yeah.
They all stand out. They all, they all have their own special moments. They all have their own special memory.
Yeah.
I know one of them was when we did Moundsville Penitentiary, and last year actually we went to West Virginia, and we did that, and it was just wild. I think it was like jail cell, 16, because Scott just went back to it, and we got like responses left and right. I've been a lot of places.
Yeah. There's one place in Georgia. It's called Millsville. I think that's what it's called. In Atlanta, Georgia, I believe. Or Savannah. It's one of the other places. Anyway, they say it's like a city within a city. It was a little community of um, like a mental hospital type deal,
Mm-hmm.
and they tested the H bomb there at one time, and there's a doctor being discovered there for doing stuff to the patients, not helping them with doing more science experiments on the patients and stuff.
Right.
It's just so crazy. And I watched a video. A guy come in my chat named Fruit Loop, DJ the Fruit Loop, I think that was his name, and he done a couple videos about it. But
Right.
you can stay in the streets, but if you go into the building, you'll get in trouble because the military guards the. And if you get caught going into the building, they will get your camera and destroy all your evidence and all this stuff.
That sounds about right, because from Maryland down is all Navy.
Yeah.
And we have some Navy here, but it's not as in your face as it is between those states.
Yeah.
Because I know Forest Haven, that one, we actually tried to go to Forest Haven and the military turned us away.
Yeah.
Only to find out, I was like, well, if you know all these people are coming here for this asylum, I was like, why are you taking it? Why won't you take it off the internet? Because
Yeah.
on the internet, it says that it's abandoned. And you know, us explorers, we love abandoned shit. I'm not gonna lie, I love abandoned shit. I'm constantly finding it. And you know, and that's what I told the guy. I was like, you know, you guys know this. You guys know you got people coming from Massachusetts. You got people coming from Virginia. You got people coming from all over. Why are you? Why is this not basically taken off? You know, Google saying that it's abandoned, because it's not abandoned.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And he just like, I don't know. I don't control that. I'm like, well, you need to figure it out. I was like, because we're wasting our gas coming to this place and you have it online that it's abandoned and it's not. So
Yeah.
yeah. And then other people's, and then I watch other people's, you know, videos of how they're like sneaking in and shit. And I'm just like, that's your trespassing ticket, not mine,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So,
I don't want to have that on my head.
well, we actually found a hospital out here, and I don't know what's up with this hospital, because when we first went, I felt what was in there right away. I didn't even step in the hospital. I looked at that hospital. I knew it was a hospital, and I was like, something ain't right about that damn hospital. I walk in the doorway because you know there's like multiple entrances, and I said, "Holy shit!" My husband looks at me. He goes, "We coming back to investigate, aren't we?" I said, "Yeah, we are." And that week, we went back. I think it was Wednesday, and whatever was in there during the day that we had saw, I actually saw it at nighttime. I literally saw it in the doorway because this is when Murad was alive. Rest in
Yeah.
peace. And Murad went with us, and he's like asking it to come down the hallway. And I'm like, no, you don't want that thing to come down the hallway. That thing looks creepy, you know, because I saw it. It showed itself to me. And I was like, oh, Lordy. So then me and the husband went probably another 4 weeks after that. And we actually captured it on film, looking at my husband while my husband has the flashlight like this. And I was like, I was gonna delete the video. It's like a 3-second video. Don't know how I captured it. Don't know how I got it. And I watched the video and I was like, holy shit. And I showed him. And when I aired it, oh, that's when all hell broke loose when I aired that shit, because people were like, oh, that's fake. Oh, this. And I'm like, yeah, okay, you believe that. That's sure, that's fake.
Yeah.
33 seconds. Come on. How can you fake something like that in 3 seconds? I don't even still till this day know how to fake shit.
Yeah. I don't know how to do it.
I don't know how people do it, but here we are.
Yeah.
Today's world. Anything for a view, right?
Yeah. That's right.
Anything for a view.
That's
But
right.
you know, so then after that, we went with Webb, and we started getting more activity from the spot, like more activity, more EVPs, more, and then it just kept going. And like then we found a ritual house, and then we got so many EVPs from that. And I just went back through the live that I did a couple years ago. I found more EVPs.
Yeah.
So like all my stuff that I never watched, I went back and listened to it, and oh my God, like the spirits just kept going. They kept talking, and I was like, Jesus Christ. So we're going to be going back to that property probably in late September, because It's still 100 and some change here, and
Yeah.
I'm not trying to die anytime soon from heat exhaustion.
Yeah, I know. That's the only reason I haven't been doing much here lately. Normally I'll be out there investigating, but it's been hot here, so I'm just trying to do a little bit. I don't want to get my dad out in that extreme heat like that because he's 176 years old, and you
He's
know
like he's like 2,000 years old.
I don't want to. I don't want to get him out there and get him too sick, but plus I don't want to go out there and sweat my eyeballs out of my head neither. You know, it's just don't.
Um,
It's too hot.
Timmy, Timu, how do you say it? Timai? Where was this? I don't give out locations due to people likes to destruct them and to reserve the property. I just tell the story. I don't tell the location. Sorry. It's
Yeah.
just it's an urban explore respect thing. Now, if you explore with me, you'll be able to go, but to blast it online, I don't do that. I'm sorry, babe.
I've got to go. Uh, everyone, have a good night. Uh,
Good night, May.
appreciate you, May, for coming in. Thank you so much. Kenny said, "Laugh out loud." 176.
Right? Hey, Kenny.
Uh, so what really got y'all into the paranormal? How did you go about getting started?
Paranormal's been a part of my life my entire life.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's been a part of me since I can remember.
Okay.
I had experiences way before I started doing paranormal.
Oh, okay. That's
It's
pretty cool.
that's just one of the things that come when you're gifted.
Yeah.
Because they're
Yeah.
like, oh, I choose this one. Well, fuck you too, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Gee, thanks for the gift. I appreciate it.
I had somebody the other day talking to me about how do you know you had gifts, and or how do you know that you have the certain thing that you can see spirits and stuff like
You
that.
just feel them. You just feel them. It's you can't explain it. Like for real, you can't explain it. The best way I can explain the gift is when there's like, okay, so you know how like you're in line and you can feel somebody standing behind you.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I know there's a presence there because I can feel something around me.
Yeah.
To hear them, this ear, it sounds like I have a earmuffs on, but it's really
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah.
I explained that in the video, first video I did of the wash show to explain how I can hear them because it'll be really loud to me. It'll just be really loud and it's really quiet to everybody else, but it's loud to me. And it's crazy because every time I say it's really loud in here, a spirit will start talking to me. And I'm just like, and then I'll capture it on film.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I'm able to confirm that I'm being spoken to. And sometimes I will hear them. I had one when we were at the Nevada State Prison. Say the number 7 out loud, and I actually heard it.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
It was. It sounded like it would be little wild there. That's the same way with me when I went to the bridge. You can feel something there. You can actually feel it watching you as you drive down the road,
Yes.
get out of the bridge at the bridge. As you standing there, get back in, leaving, going to the house. You still can feel it because we always go to the other end of the road, turn around, and come back through. Because I don't like to travel the other way back home, so I would go back out the way I come, and the presence just feels so strong, and it just pushes
Heavy.
back in the seat and makes you hard to breathe sometimes
Yes.
till you get past that area. Then everything's fine.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, too, I've also noticed anytime I do an investigation, the spirits already know. They
Yeah.
already know. They will cause mad havoc before you do an investigation, especially like, so we planned the Washoe Club in July. I started getting paid for doing the paranormal with this one girl I work with.
Yeah.
And I had a paid event that I was going to in Virginia City, and it was the whole town. We were going to do the whole town. That's the week my truck started, or bullshit. All right.
Hmm.
And then GT Adventures, sorry. He and I started planning to do Washoe. And then all of a sudden we started having both of us vehicle trouble.
Yeah.
And that's how, like I said, the spirits, they know when you're coming. They know. As soon as you plan it, as soon as you pay for it, they're like, oh, oh, so you're going to investigate us? Okay, boo, I got you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They're like, oh, okay. So I'm going to cause you this much money here, this much money. And it's just like, no, you're not supposed to do that. I'm just supposed to investigate you, not have all this nonsense. Really? No, we're not
Yeah.
supposed to be doing this right now.
That is
Oh,
exactly,
Lordy.
that is
It's,
exactly what happens. Uh, let's see. I got another question I was going to ask you right quick. I forgot what it was.
oh, thank you, Timmy. Timmy, I don't know. I don't want to sound like an ass saying that name. Timmy? Twisted Zones. There we go. We'll say Twisted Zones.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's what I started calling her. I like Twisted Zone. I wished I had Twisted Zone in my crossover name somehow. That'd be pretty cool.
Heck yeah, man. That'd be
Uh,
cool as shit.
um,
I
gosh,
made you go. I made you go mind blank.
yeah, I was going to say something. Who all have you investigated with? Any like big TV crew, uh, I don't know, whoever's on TV now, like in the paranormal field, or any
Well,
celebrities or like that or anything?
I've met Zach Bagans. I met him at the end of June. I'm friends with Jeff from the crew. We became friends last summer when I bought the Durango.
Yeah,
Um, I worked with Sam. I classify him as a big like to me, he's a big YouTuber because I mean I respect him a lot because anybody in the paranormal field I respect them because they put their you know their energy on the line just for the simple fact because you're going out there doing the same thing I'm doing. You know, I respect you because it's dangerous. Like the paranormal is dangerous, you know. I
yes,
worked with Wolf and Hound. I just lost my brother, Web 702. We lost him in October, which he and I is we used to go investigate and explore a lot. We used to really go and just screw it, you know what I'm saying? Just we used to just go.
yeah,
Anytime I'd be like, Webb, let's go. He'd be like, all right. And then we would just go investigate or go explore and Mr. Vegas would come with us. Um, who else have I worked with? I worked with Mock from Black Collar. I met Sugar from Go Get 'em.
yeah.
I didn't really work with her, but I hung out with her a couple times. I met Lori. So I met a lot of YouTubers through doing all this. I've met
Yeah,
a couple of decent people.
yeah,
Um, I met GT Adventures. I met him. He's a pretty cool dude. He's really awesome. He's actually my best friend. I classify him my best friend.
yeah.
Um, and he's a really good dude. He really is.
That's cool. That is
But place wise, like with actually working with celebrities, um, I wouldn't want to be
yeah,
honest with you, just because then you become a sellout, you know, and it's not as pure as it was. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not meaningful anymore because when you do work with celebrities, it then you just become a sellout because now you're working with celebrities. And I don't ever want to be like that. You
yeah,
know, I want to stay humble, keep doing my thing, keep doing me and, you know, meeting people along the way, working with people along the way and keep it moving.
yeah.
You
You're
know, and
right.
I appreciate everybody that watches the channel. I really do. You guys are awesome. Because some of these people that are in your chat watch my channel.
Yeah, I watched channel probably well the last few lives you did. One when you went to Stanley, and this last one. Uh, then another one I watched, and I've been trying to go back catch some older videos, and trying to catch up on some. There's a bunch of channels I hadn't got caught up on since I've been working extra and doing stuff with my dad, trying to do my paranormal stuff, and it's
But
just
I tell everybody, watch when you can. Don't feel obligated that you have to watch someone's channel just because you follow them. Like
yeah,
I follow so many people, and I get to their stuff when I can. And I'm a mom of four. I'm doing my own thing. I'm also constantly editing. I'm also working a lot too. I work twice a day. I work in the morning and at nighttime. So,
Yeah.
you know, my days off is when I binge watch. I binge watch people's stuff, and you know, and when it comes to following people, and I try to get as to many people as I can. And if I don't get it to this week, then I'll get it to the next week,
Yeah.
or you know what I'm saying? Because there's so many channels that are awesome channels, and you want to watch everybody's shit, but it's just like, oh my god, it's like an ADHD cat that has the zoomies, and you're just like, oh my god,
Yeah. Exactly right.
it's crazy.
It's hard. It's hard to get caught up on everybody's because I'm just not into the paranormal channels neither. I done ventured out into the homestead community and I
Right.
do like to watch people crocheting. I'm in a bunch of their channels and stuff trying to get caught up, and I'm jumping back to the paranormal.
Right. Like I do dash cam, and one of my videos just got featured in a dash cam video channel,
Yeah,
and it was the hit and run that I did a
yeah,
couple weeks ago. He actually asked me if he could put it in one of his videos, and I was like, yeah, just keep my name on the video and keep my watermark, and I was like, and you can use it, I don't care.
yeah,
And he did, and he featured it in one of his videos, which was really cool.
yeah.
And you know, so I do get, you know, some people that want to use some of my videos, but I did recently started doing dash cam videos, and a lot of people like that because in Vegas there's just so much stupid anyways. I mean, just last night I had someone driving on my side of the road.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, really? They wanted my side. They couldn't use their own side. They wanted my side of the road because my side of the road is bigger, I guess. I don't
yeah.
know. My
That's
side's better.
that's the same
Thank
way it
God
is here.
thank God I was over here and they were over there.
If you go in the county that I work in over there, you'll have about 30 years worth of videos to put up. You won't have to worry about doing anything.
Right?
Yeah, they some wild ones over there. I'm telling you what, they some crazies. That's some crazies. I would like to have you come back on again one of these days if you're interested.
Of
Uh,
course.
I really enjoyed having you, but I'm going to have to get in bed because I got to go to the doctor tomorrow. I got to have a treatment tomorrow.
What
So
are you talking about? It's only 7:30.
it's 10:24 here,
Where are you at anyways?
North Carolina.
Dude, I'm from Virginia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to live in Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, and Williamsburg.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my cousin lives close to there. My cousin and my aunt, they live in Roanoke, well,
Oh wow.
Trapville and all that, right in that area.
So they in the mountains.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They're about
So
2.5 hours away from me. So,
are you
it's not-
close to the Outer Banks? I don't want you to put out your location.
no, I'm in the northeast. I'm in northwest. I'm probably 10 minutes from Boone, North Carolina.
Is that near Ahoskie?
I don't know where that's at.
Then no,
I'm
you're not near Ahoskie.
I'm probably about I'm gonna say at least an hour and a half from Tennessee border,
Oh,
maybe
okay. Fayetteville.
15 to 20 minutes from Virginia border.
Yeah, because when I went to go when I went to see Sam and we did the Brushy Mountain, I just to know that I was 4 hours from Virginia. I wanted to get out of Tennessee so bad, just
Yeah,
to know that Virginia was like right there. I was like, I need to go home because I looked at the map and I was like, I'm literally like 4 hours from Virginia. From Virginia, I need to go. We need to hurry up and do this thing so I can go to F home. I can go back home. Fuck Virginia. Excuse my language. Screw Virginia. I don't like Virginia. If you can't tell.
yeah. I like to. I've been to Mountain City, Tennessee. That's a good place to go. It's a little quiet around Johnson City and stuff like that. I actually I actually went to Jubilee there with church one time, and we got out and rode around. It's a
Hmm.
quiet place and everything. It's pretty cool. I like that area. And then I've been to Gatlinburg, Tennessee for our honeymoon when I got married, and
Oh,
so that was really wild. But we took a wrong turn when we was coming back home, so we went way out of distance to get back home because I missed one of our turns, so we went all the way through Nashville, Tennessee, or
Oh
somehow
Lordy.
out there that way.
Oh,
Back
you
to
were near Arkansas.
yeah, we made a big turn, and good Lord, I was glad to get back home. I said I've never been so glad to see the state of North Carolina.
I feel that way every time we leave Nevada. Like anytime we leave Nevada and we come back, I'm actually going to PA in October to go see a friend of mine, and I'm glad we're gonna get out of the state. But I know as soon as like the third day, I'm gonna be ready to come back home. Because when we were in Colorado, I was like, oh my god, I just want to get back home. You know, because I love Nevada. I'm tired of Vegas. This place. Thanks for the content, but it's a complete utter joke sometimes. Yeah, because when I come back, we'll talk about the brothel experience.
Okay.
There you go. We'll talk about that. That one was interesting. We investigated it 3 times.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We're actually going to New York in October, so we're going to New York City or Times Square and all that mess is at.
Are you flying or are you driving?
Yeah, we're flying. There ain't no way in the world I'll drive that far up there.
Oh, why not? It's fun. I've driven from Virginia to Massachusetts. It's fun.
Well, we don't have where we staying at. There's no way of parking the vehicle in our hotel room, and these people up there, they cannot drive like North Carolina. They are so wide open. Their cars look like Ray Charles been playing bumper cars with them.
Then you should come to Vegas and see. Then Vegas is the same way. Just people are dumber out here. They really are. Because I was gonna say, because we're gonna be flying into Pittsburgh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're flying into Pittsburgh and then driving the rest of the way.
We're gonna fly into New York, but I don't that one airport. But we're only like an hour and a half away from our hotel from Times Square where we're at.
Okay.
But there ain't nowhere to park. There's no parking lots around, and whoever ones that drives in the city, their cars look so beat up that look like somebody just. Well, I'll tell you for example, we were sitting there eating, getting ready to get on their double decker bus to take the tour, and me and my wife was sitting there eating at this little restaurant outside, and I witnessed a big truck run plumb all over front of a car. I mean, it back tires drove all over the top of the engine and everything.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I witnessed that, and the cop just sat there and looked at it and just went on. Didn't even fill out no reports or nothing.
That's how the cops are here. When my car got stolen, I found my car. Like we found our car 2 days after it got stolen. And when we were like, when the cops showed up, you know, I told him, I was like, there's fingerprints on the door and on the gas door thing. And he goes, okay. He goes, well, there's nothing we can do. And I'm like, then why are you here? He goes, so we can get you out of the system. I'm like, you could have done that pulling me over. Literally 3 weeks ago, they pulled me over talking about I got warrants. I was like, what? How do I got warrants? They're like, well, it's another person's name and she's a really bad person. I'm like, you know what? Get out of here. Get out of here. I posted that video too on my channel. It's apparently it's the one that says apparently I have warrants. Who knew? Yeah, I got imaginary warrants, guys. Who knew?
I was live one night. Me, my buddy Michael, and Chris. We was coming back from the bridge one night. I got pulled by a cop. I was live. They took my tags off my truck. I was live when all this was going down. Then I had to cut my live off so I can find all my insurance information so I can show the cops so I can keep my truck. But yeah, you talking about embarrassing. I apologized to my buddy. I said, man, I'm so sorry. I was so embarrassed.
I had a customer in the car.
I thought, God, I wish that wouldn't happen to me.
I got pulled over with a customer in the car, man. Literally, I had a customer in my back seat, and I'm like, I'm doing my job, sir. I'm bringing a customer home. You know, I'm like, because I even told her in the video, I'm like,
yeah.
Apparently I'm getting pulled over, and I don't know why. You know, because I seriously still don't know why. I think he wanted to touch my car's ass. I don't know. I tell everybody he wanted to touch the butt.
Yeah.
Because you know how that when they're behind you, they touch your car.
Yeah.
Do you know why they do that?
Uh-uh.
So why they do that is because if say you pulled me like you would pull me over, you touch the back of my car, and I
Yeah.
either shoot you down or I flee the scene, right? And then you
Yeah.
find my car in a ditch somewhere. What they'll do is they'll search for the fingerprint, and
Yeah.
if the cop's fingerprint is on there, then you get basically in trouble for taking that cop's life or causing havoc. So basically, it's just to prove that the cop pulled you over.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
that's why they
very,
do that.
that's very interesting though, because that's kind of serious, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they touch your car just in case you decide you want to do something stupid, and then they find
Yeah.
your car later, and and if it has the cops print on it, then they can get you and basically do what you got to do. Hey, Parasolo, what's going on, sir?
Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Yeah. Excuse me for a minute. I took away a few blue wrenches from a lot of people in the chat. No personal reason for that, for any reason, nothing to cause any problems. I just took the blue wrenches away because I had over 60 some blue wrenches, and there's still a few more I'm getting ready to work on getting rid of.
Same, I do
Because
it too.
my
I do
new
it too.
show, my new show that I'm trying to start out is uh I'm gonna have my main moderators, my managers. I've got 3, and they're going to keep the eye on the chat, and they can drop people's link if they want to. And I'm gonna have a few extras in there also, just to keep chat down. But I'm just gonna take away all the blue wrenches. I've got like 60 some blue wrenches that I counted, and I had one person cuss me out one night because I didn't give him a blue wrench, and I
You
said,
know,
"That's it."
it's I had to do the same thing. I had to de-blue people too. I call it de-bluing people, and people get offended by that. And it's like, it's for one, it's your channel. You know what I'm saying? It's your channel. You decide who you want to be a mod on in your chat and stuff.
Yeah.
And some people actually take that stuff really serious, and it's just like, it's just a wrench, really. It's
Yeah.
just a wrench. That's to me. I'm just happy to be in your chat talking to you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
me.
just happy to be in your chat.
That's me. I just don't, I just don't really care because you can drop your link. I'm not there to drop my link. I'm there to show you support. I don't care less.
Exactly.
I care less if you come to my channel or not. If I like your channel, I'm coming to you and I'm going to show you that I'm there, not just to come there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop my link right quick and leave. That ain't the way I am.
Right. And I'm like, I love it when, people like drop Vegas's link. I'm like, no, please don't. I appreciate it, but please don't. I got this, because I have my technique of way I grow my channel, and I've figured it out. I learned how to do it, and it grows on its own. And I love the people that want to come to my channel and support me and watch us and watch our channel and everything. And it's like everyone, when I go into their chats, they want to drop my link, and I appreciate it, but I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm here to support the person that I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'm just here to support you or Sam or GT or this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here to watch this person, not bring the attention to myself unless we're all talking about the same subject,
Yeah.
And some people just lose that focus. They
Yeah.
really do.
Said Johnson, just so you know, I have done online chats way before YouTube twice a week for 10 years, 10 plus years. Oh, that's wild. That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. She also said, so do what you need to do, Johnson. Yeah. Well, that's what I want to do. I want to make everybody happy, but at the same time, I don't want to get fussed at because this dude came in one time in my chat and then begged for a wrench. He said, "Oh, no wrench." Then I never saw him again. So, and
I had somebody do that to me the other day.
And I hadn't seen him. If I get a blue wrench, so be it. I mean, I don't care if I get one or if I don't get one. It's just that ain't what I want. I just want to be there and support and show you and see all the good stuff. I want to see some action. I want to find out if I can see the ghost the host is seeing when they're on live and stuff.
I actually captured 4 apparitions walk in front of my phone while I was live on YouTube.
Oh, really?
At the Wash Show, and I actually have that on my channel somewhere. It's in the pit of doom somewhere. But I had someone come in my chat. I was premiering the part 1 of the Wash Show, and she goes, "You can make me mod," and I was like, "No, that's earned, and I've already got my mods, as you can see, you know, because I have like maybe 5 or 6."
Yeah.
And I'm just like, and these people are constantly in my chat. They're constantly, you know, they've been here since I started.
Yeah.
So that's why they're mods, is because they've been in my channel since I started my channel and I started growing as a channel.
Yeah.
You know, anybody new, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Thanks for joining the chat. Thanks for showing your support, but you don't need to be blue to watch my channel. And if you feel that way, don't come to my channel then. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be rude, but at the same time, if you feel you need some type of like, what's it called? Bossiness or whatever, or to be some type of boss. Yeah, we're not about that life. It's no drama. We're here to have fun. Let's keep it moving, you know?
Yeah.
So
I just, like I said, though, I just like to help people, show people stuff like that. I don't want to be the one on the line dropping my links. I don't never drop links. I told you, Jonathan, he can remove my wrench if he like. I love his channel, and I'm here to support him and everyone here. But see, that's the thing. She's been here all this time, about ever since I've been on YouTube. I think she came around when Myers Paranormal come in. So
yeah, I've been. Yep, I was watching Myers. What happened to him, anyways?
he's still doing stuff. He just have to go do stuff a little earlier because his work schedule and stuff.
Yeah, because I haven't seen. I'm also not on YouTube like that anymore either, so I don't really get to see a lot of people anymore.
Yeah. I think. Well, at the time was Bluegrass Paranormal.
Right. Yeah. Where'd they go? I haven't seen them in a while.
She's changed her. They changed her name. Adventures Unseen.
That's who that is. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've seen them in other people's chat.
She came into my chat one time, and then she brought the Myers over here because my last name is Myers. So that's how me and Myers connected.
Okay.
So
now, are you guys family?
I kind of doubt it because he's cooler than I am. So.
Well, you guys have the same last name. That's what I was asking.
Yeah. Probably somewhere along the line down in the generations, but I kind of doubt it. But
so you're cousins from a cousin from a cousin from a cousin from a cousin from a cousin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Somewhere in that area.
Okay. Or you just happen to have the same last name.
Yeah. Yeah.
That part right there. That part right there.
Not be there to self-promote. Just be willing to support the channel and enjoy their content.
Exactly. That right there, girl. I'm telling you. Keep it real.
Yep. Seriously, that's just all it's about. But so let's get back into the interview right quick because I'm gonna get ready to get to bed. So just let everybody know how they can find you on YouTube. What all the things that you let me rephrase that. Tell us how to find you and what all they expect to see on your channel.
So I'm Adventures with Vegas Paranormal because I do more adventures than paranormal.
Yeah.
And that's why I changed the name, because I was like, we were at a drifting show last December, and I was like, yo, I need to change my name. Something with adventures in it because I'm doing more adventures than paranormal. Yeah. And so I do live stories every once in a while of my riders. The way that my riders end up on my channel is if you disrespect me or my vehicle, you end up on my channel.
Yeah.
I do a Vegas history. I do only in Vegas videos. I do a lot of YouTube shorts, and I do dash cam. I also do abandoned explorers. I also do random explorers. And if I have time and the money, we'll do a paranormal investigation, because paranormal investigations, they're not cheap.
Yeah.
You have to pay for a hotel. You have to pay for rental sometimes. If you can't bring your own vehicle, sometimes you have to pay for plane tickets, hotel, and then the actual location itself. Like when we went to Moundsville, when the lady saw that we were from Vegas, she was like, "Oh my God." And I was like, "Hi," because I guess she's never had anybody from the West Coast in the prison before, except for, Zach Bagans.
Yeah.
And so we do paranormal investigations. I do a lot of only in Vegas, like stupid Vegas. And there's a lot of that here. There really is. Yeah. I stopped doing the quote videos. I do them randomly now because they weren't doing so well. And then, other than that, I mean, I'm Adventures with Vegas Paranormal on YouTube, if anybody wants to check out the channel.
Okay, that's cool. That is very cool. So we will have to do this again because I want to learn some more about your exploring and stuff, and some different experiences you had and things like that.
Okay.
We'll get you booked when you want to come up. Just let me know, and I normally do my interviews like on Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern time, so that will be 6.
Yeah, 6 my time.
So if that'd be good with you or anything like that, you just let me know whenever you're free, and we'll book it up, because I'm free from every Sunday till now till end of the year to Christmas. So.
All right. Yeah, I'm definitely up until probably the second week of September. I'll be free on Sundays, and then after that, it's exploring time and just work, go, because I just bought another car, and Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know how that is.
Yeah. So I gotta keep money flowing in order to keep the car. You know how that works.
You're right. Exactly right. Well, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. It's an honor to have you on the channel.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed talking to you. Like I said, I've been watching your stuff. If I don't leave a comment, it's because I try to down where I'm trying to catch up on the videos first. So
right, I get it.
I will leave comments, and if I'm in the live chat and I chat one time, I'm still there. I just can't type fast enough. So
it's all good.
I'm still there.
I get it. You're not like us females where we can do 12 different things at one time.
Yeah, I'm just a country little white boy. I ain't that fast on typing.
Oh Lordy.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you so
welcome
much for coming in, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening, night, and so everybody, appreciate each and every one of y'all coming into the chat. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you for having me up. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. I enjoyed it, and I will be getting off of here in about 5 minutes. So everybody, thank y'all so much for coming, and we will be doing our investigation September the 7th. We'll be at the clinic. We are having our group cookout on the 7th, and then at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, somewhere in that time frame, we will be at the Trivet Clinic, and we'll be going live there for about 3 to 4 hours. So if anybody can, stop by and say hey and chill out with us. And hope we don't have to carry my dad out anymore.
Right.
So if he goes there, we have to carry him out. Something always gets to him and gets into him and stuff like that. Last time he lost 15 minutes of his memory. He don't know.
Nothing.
He does not know nothing.
Yeah, people with Alzheimer's, it sucks. Like I lost my aunt in April, and her husband doesn't know she's gone. And when they did tell him that she was gone, he would cry and everything. So what they do now is they tell him that she's in the hospital and she can't be seen because she has COVID.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that's the best way that they can, because they just got tired of seeing him cry so much and everything.
Yeah.
And I think he has either Alzheimer's or dementia, but he has one of them. And he's like it's like seeing a like sad little kid, you know, when they lose something. And so that's the best way they describe to him, you know, that's why he can't see her anymore.
Yeah.
You know, and it's sad.
My dad, we was sitting in the clinic in the chair. My dad sitting in a rocking chair, and the spirit actually got into him, and we had to take him outside because when his eyes ball was open up, it was white. The
Oh
black
Lordy.
his eye was everything was white. He don't
Oh
remember
my
nothing.
God.
Yeah, so we had to get him outside, carry him down the steps, and get him outside and give him some fresh air. That's how strong the clinic is, and we had to do
Yeah.
it 3 times so far. So
You just gave me an idea for a story. I do also paranormal experiences too, and you just gave me an idea for one of them.
yeah,
That's insane, man. That's
yeah.
a spirit trying to take him now.
Yeah, that was really strong that night. So if we hadn't got him out there much quick as we did, because he actually lost 15 minutes of his memory that night. So and that was our first, second, third. I think it was our third investigation there at the clinic. And we've been there a bunch of times. We've been there probably 11, 12 times now already, and we're going back.
Jesus.
We're going back next month.
Y'all need to be careful. Y'all need to have some sage, some dragon's blood, some tiger's eye, some tourmaline, some onyx. Y'all need to have some. Y'all need to start getting some protection stones because I have
Yeah.
mine right here.
I got him all. We got all our stuff now.
Yeah, you need to wear it too, just to have it, but you also need to wear it. You need to
Yeah,
put some. You don't carry a bra, so you need to put it in your pocket. You know.
Yeah,
But
we
and you
got
also need to get bracelets too, man. Doing the paranormal, man, that shit's serious.
yeah, we got all our stuff. We got a bunch of like Saint Christopher's medal, Saint Michael's medal. We got a bunch of stones. We got sage. We got sage with dragon's blood in it. We got
Don't use the regular sage because the spirits are used to that now. That it's
uh
not really doing anything anymore. So do the dragon's blood sage.
yeah, we got that. We got what to call white sage with some kind of
That's the
scent,
one I'm talking about.
different scent in it. I can't remember what it is. But the other sage that I want to get is some kind of blue sage or something other. God,
It's the same thing as white sage. It's just
Yeah.
colored blue. That's all that is.
Then there's another one that my friend at the spirit store told me about, but I can't think of the name of that. Saved my life.
They have
But
Shasta. They have the Shasta sage. We got some of that, and then there's another one. There, I have so many different sages in my house. Oh my God,
yeah,
Jesus! Me and Sam did an investigation on the Riviera relics too. I forgot to mention that.
yeah.
That was pretty cool. And we had like 3 different genres come through. That's pretty cool. Sorry, I just remember that.
Oh, you're fine.
So, but as you see, it's getting dark here now.
Yep, we done been dark. I got my dad dressing up, sound like Mr. T when he's walking. When he's walking out through there and all them chains and Christopher medal and St. Michael's medal and all that stuff, he sound like a Chinese wind chime walking out through there.
Is this place available to the public? What place, hon?
If you're talking about the Trivette Clinic, it is, but you have to make reservations to get to investigate it because it is it's starting to be a well-known place now. Everybody and his brother wants to have the experience there at the clinic. But
So when are we collabing?
whenever you want to come to North Carolina, because I can't make
As
it.
long as it's not Virginia, I don't care. I will go anywhere in the States as long as it's not to Virginia. Are you close to Virginia? How close are you to Virginia again?
Oh, I'm about probably 15 minutes from Virginia state line.
Which side? Which side?
Side close to the Tennessee side.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm far. I'm probably about 6 hours away from Virginia Beach because I'm in the mountains. I'm in over next to the Blue Ridge Mountains.
All right, so we're gonna get Sam, and then we're gonna investigate this place. All right. All right, bet.
Yeah,
Sam knows I'm legit. I'll pick his ass up. I will. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he has a jail we can do too. Oh shit, so we'll do the hospital and a jail. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, we'll do this.
Let's. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off of here. So thank you so much, and I appreciate you so much, and thank y'all
Same to you, sir. Same to
so,
you.
so much. Thank you to I can't say enough to everybody in the chat. I hope everybody have a wonderful night, and I will see y'all later. And if y'all want to stick around and watch the end of the goodbye video, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.